Hello there, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 15 of Winter's Waystation, which originally streamed live on Twitch. So they're complaining about not having enough recreation styles. The problem is there's not a lot of good recreation that I could even do. So I guess there's the sauna, but I already have cerebral play. I have dex play. Obviously, the qualities of these cerebral and dex plays are terrible. Sauna is... What is sauna for recreation type? I don't even know. Social or solitary? I'm not sure which. But I can work on getting a sauna once the church is done. So this is the first iteration church. And... how much jade do I have? So this was 65 jade apiece. So let me replace these walls with jade. Trying to make it nicer. And jade walls are of extraordinary value. Man, glass is slow. Winter. Oh, you know, I see why. Yeah, this is my fault. Let me toss another door in here, and that will help you smelt glass so much faster because you're having to run all the way around. And Plex is snapped out of it finally. There we go. This is a lot more convenient. This whole section here is going to be moved eventually. It's just, you know, one project at a time. Will I have this series back to be voted to play again? Yeah, maybe. I had some ideas about that, which I'll make as an announcement soon. So for now, the best I could do is a solid maybe. Not that obvious. Thanks for the resub. Cheers. My coffee's probably pretty cold by now, but... it's okay. And Shellbell, thanks for the bits. Oh, puppy treats. Yeah, I can provide the original save file. All of the mods are already public, so, you know, if you want to try it for yourself, you don't really need permission. The mods are up for all of you. Oh, I see that, Nightbot. All right, you know, Nightbot is already being naughty and eating things he shouldn't, so I'm going to keep him out of the farm. Just so that you can't eat the seeds. Wait, get out of here. What are you doing? You're not allowed in here. He's like, oh, whoops. You're digging the role play? Thanks. I do intend to have more roleplay-esque series in the future, so even if this series specifically doesn't continue, it doesn't mean the concept will die. The concept can, oops, sorry, Demon. The concept can live on. So at least that's a possibility. Alright, getting more glass. So soon this hothouse will be nice and illuminated. Is Yoda doing okay? This Yoda or the game Yoda? There's two Yodas. This Yoda is just fine because the ambient temperature is nice and warm, and that means that that my puppy is fed and comfortable. I don't know if I have enough jade to finish this off, but... yeah, let me do the back wall first, because I probably don't have enough jade for the wood door. So this hothouse is really coming together. It's definitely not balanced, the skylights, because they're so cheap, and they're like grow lights that don't cost power, more or less. I just thought it was fitting for the lore and the roleplay, but no way do I think it's actually balanced. And sorry, Winter, for letting you starve. Wow, caravan animals wandered in that have stuff on them? That have mortar shells and Glitter World meds. And it happened twice. Alright, I'll tame you. Oops. Winter had a bit of a demon dump. Don't worry, demon, I'm not actually dumping you. Well, the church is almost done, or at least the initial. I might do additional walls, but it's getting pretty close, and then we'll try a conversion ritual. And hopefully be able to alleviate some of Plex's mood problems, because that has been no short of obnoxious, is the friendliest I can put it. Vagabonds need charity. Okay. Well, 600 of my silver? Sure. Where are you? Walking in somewhere. Here they are. The refugees that I saved have not yet rewarded me. Not that they are required to reward me, but I'm just surprised that they haven't gifted me something as a result of me housing them. So I have 68 more jade. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40... Oh, perfect amount of jade for the full project. Right on. And forced weather for pay. It's going to be fog for 7 days. Should I accept the forced weather? Fog lowers the accuracy, and forced fog means that if I have a forest fire, automatic rain won't happen. So I'll have to manually fight the fires. So just to explain... And the rewards here is a little bit of honor and Glitter World meds, a power claw, or a revolver. A masterwork revolver. So, whether you want it or not, 'tis up to you. Now that the everything is starting to thaw, I can actually see my flooring here. There we go. Getting some additional floors and do some floors over here. Some flagstone for the guest quarters. And then also do flagstone here as well. This old well I can break down. I don't need it. And let's deliver the alms to you guys. So the church is nearly done. The beggars are leaving with the requested items. I have a pile of human corpses that they have to look at. Hey, teenager! Let's cause some childhood trauma here. And get you to burn corpses of yesteryear raiders. Nothing wrong about that. Have I researched Double Strand? I have not, I don't believe. No. Okay, we're about to be out of slate, so I'm going to switch around the stone cutting. Uh-oh. So these sorts of fires are really dangerous because I have a giant wooden complex and, you know, fires are dangerous to a big wood building. Looks like I have all the glass for the... Yeah. So we'll continue glassing this up. And you guys say don't accept the forced weather. Okay. I can get behind that. So, we have an extremely impressive temple now. I believe the upper requirement is 120, and this is 122, and this will probably go up when I haul the wood out of the doorway. No, it's 120 even, but it's a little dirty. So, hey, Demon. Someone named Demon should clean the church. That seems a proper penance. So we're at 126, which is great. That means that we can do conversion rituals for people like Plex, and we don't have the 10 out of 10 participants, so we're 8% lower than we would otherwise be. But it's a pretty good chance to do conversions. The thing is, her certainty about outlaw ethics is so strong that even if we had a good conversion ritual, it doesn't necessarily mean she's going to ditch the way she feels, because she has such strong conviction about her nasty ideology. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's nasty. Her raider ideology. Am I going to put straw mats down to take filth down? Only when we prioritize a barn project, but actually that could be voted on right now. So I have yeah, let me pull on this. So next up will be open up the Waystation for guests, improve the dining and recreation, build a barn, improve defenses, go on a search for res serum or viewer submitted ideas. So 5 of them I pulled out of my Santa cap, and then also viewer submitted ideas. So one of the advantages of the little steel kitchen sink is it keeps things slightly clean. So that's also something good to add to a research room as well. So it wouldn't hurt at this point for me to close this door and steel tile this up and then add a sink in here. To speed up research speeds a little bit. Oops, broken plumbing. Yeah, let's run plumbing all the way around the farm. I don't want to invest too much in this room because it's not probably a permanent research room, but a little bit more is fine. Do I need pews in the church? Oddly, no. I don't know why not. It hasn't really required it, even though pew seats are the proper seating. So if we take a look, the conversion ritual is not requiring pews, but the Santa's festivities do. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to add in pews if we do festivity type tasks. So 4 should do, and I want Winter to be the one to build it. So because pews have a quality modifier, so the nicer the pew, the more the impressiveness of the room. Here we go, steel tiles for this research room. Pew 1 is only good. And multi-split air conditioning. So the advantage of multi-split air conditioning is primarily, as far as I'm concerned, the freezer walk-in unit. So connect freezer unit for connecting to a walk-in freezer, connect to outdoor aircon units, provides cooling. So it's a good way to cool areas. And then there's aircon pipes. So air is very much like plumbing. It's just a new layer of plumbing. I'm going to go back to your original voted research of microelectronics, though, because we almost finished that up. And I might employ aircon in lieu of cooling. I'll have to consider that. But right now, my coolers also act as heaters, so they, you know, they're double-edged and useful in that way. But looking at how hot it's becoming, I'm going to add in vents here to help vent out some of it, because it's a wee bit hot. So you guys want me to build a barn. Let me cue that up. Build a barn. So, I'm going to have a wooden barn. I'm going to construct it here, I think. No, maybe I'll have it a little closer. Where the trader spot comes in, I'll move that. Put an animal flap. And then... a little fence gate. I wonder if the watermill actually retains. I guess I'll find out. If it doesn't, I'll just adjust. So, actually, let's lower this for even more space. And then I'm going to need to heat it. But I'll probably do that with heaters, not a radiator, just because it's physically pretty far away. Because I can use radiators for the other stuff. So, like, this radiator is going to come down here for the barn. And I will start to plant straw. Actually, I have a little bit of straw, so floors, straw matting. And then for now, it's just going to be animal sleeping spots, but eventually it will be improved. So where's my pen marker? Here it is. As soon as the full fence is formed, we'll see if it forms a pen or not. All right, dromedaries. We haven't tamed you so far, so it's hunt time. Are the alpacas still here? No, they have left. Looks like these dromedaries are on their way out too. Get them, quick! They have loot. They're loot pinatas. And a trash of Allegro. What are you, like, some sort of allergy med? Raccoon? I'm gonna go with yes. Alright, so there's the heater, and all I have to do is slap a roof on it, and we have a little barn. And then I'll need to put, you know, a little shelf of food in there. I was thinking of doing kibble, if I had more hay grass. So one of the things about this is, I hope to be planting this hay grass. What I do find funny is, we're allowed sowing here, and just no one has sowed it. So maybe at some point, we'll sow it. You bleeding out? Yeah, you are. Alright, so the Yoda zone will be allowed in here. We'll just keep the Yoda zone will be the ranch. If this is all inside. I'm not sure if it is for sure. And then I'll have to move that table. Probably have enough slate for now. So it's not quite done. I need a roof, I need to cut some trees, I need to put some more flooring, but I don't know, it's a nice little barn. I'm not patching you up with anyone. Winter, come down here. Heal Allegro. He has 1 hour to live. By the power of Santa, you will be saved. Now please join me. All right, is this enclosed? It is. Good. So I'll put the pen marker in there. And then this is my barn ranch. And then the next thing is I will plant hay in here to graze. Allow sowing, but don't allow cutting. And then out here is allow sowing and cutting. So this hay here is going to be for me to build up a hay supply myself, and I'm going to shrink it down because I don't need that much hay. This is my trade spot, so they'll come around here. And then in there is going to be hay for the animals to feed. Oh, bummer. More wandering. So, yeah, these meals will spoil. I know that. And we'll trade up eventually. So the animal hauling, if we reanalyze, let's keep them out of the church. And I think that's the only update I need to make. Yep. So how's my windows? I have all but the last window made, so that's winter. Needs to just smelt some more. Check the dromedary loot. They would have been hauled over here, butchered, and then the loot would have popped out here. So I don't know if we grabbed their loot or not. So here is new priorities, because the barn didn't take me very long. And there it is. Open a waystation for the guests, improve dining and recreation, improve the defenses, search for Resmec serum, viewer submitted ideas, or build a sauna. Let me know what you think. So now all I need to do in here for the rest of the skylights is to fill in the little gaps of light. With maybe I'm gonna do it all with the 1x1s, just so that it looks, you know, the same. There we are. So now it will all be lit. And then everything is going to be a valid grow zone. Looking at my medicine, I think first up will be Hilbert. And then maybe some beer. Because I have beer brewing and psychite tea, right? So that will help with the moods, because I know we've had quite a lot of mood breaks. So I don't need this much Hilbert. Let me shrink this down and build or plant more psychite and hops. So this will be psychite, and then this will be hops. Not a lot of hops. I could probably do better. Once we really stockpile our rice, I'll plant more drugs. But we are very low on rice, as you can see. So right now the focus is food. I don't really need cotton because I can break it down from raider fabrics, but that would be a good idea once I again have enough rice. And we've nearly have all the skylights in there. I really do like the aesthetic of the skylights. Plex is about to have a mental break. She is a real treat. It looks to me like you guys want a sauna, so let's do that. Saunas are really straightforward. Because the guests can use saunas, I probably want a sauna near the guest quarters, maybe over here. So I'm going to move that there and build the sauna in this spot. So let's do a little 7x... Yeah. Do a little 7x7 here. Sauna. Wood floors. And get that going. Long overdue. So where is the closest hot water pipe? Right there. Let me run the hot water pipes through the church and then drop into the sauna in the back wall. And then connect it so that if I have any breaks in my pipes, they connect both ways. I'll even surround this with pipes. Okay, sauna time. I might run a little bit low on wood. So if that's the case, let me expand my cutting zone. And then have winter prioritize grow and plant cut. And then if I want the sauna, I'm going to not allow sowing here so that winter goes out and tends the sauna. Looks like I can forbid smelt glass because we have all the glass we need for the windows. Rescued animal, don't join. Okay, Allegro, that's fine. I'm just gonna hunt you then. Because otherwise you're gonna damage my barn, and, well, I just built it, so you're gonna have to die. What kind of sauna do you want? Electric or fueled? There's, electric obviously runs off a power grid and is more convenient. Fueled might look a little better. So I'll show you what they look like. So this is the fueled, where it kind of looks like a kiln or something. And then this is the electric. Functionally, they're the same. And then our ideology has free love, so this is going to be unisex sauna. I'm not going to have gendered saunas, but the game allows you, or rather the mod allows you to have gendered saunas if you want. I'm just not designing it that way. Because, you know, of our ideology, it's not required. It looks like electric's going to be the overwhelming choice, so I will queue up electric, and I'm also going to run my power cables around this the same way I had my pipes. There. Oh, I'm also due for some pews. And cargo pods. Thank you, Santa. Ooh, a lot of medicine. Damn. Thank you, Santa. We don't have any space to store these meds. So... Ooh. I really don't have good storage space anymore. I think it's very inexpensive to just do this and expand my storage zone with almost no wood. So I'll do just that. I'm a little worried about the roof coming down on me, so I'm going to cancel the... Yeah, that will do. Build into the spot. Alright, so we'll go with electric. And then all we need to do is build a roof. And probably put a radiator in there. So the room isn't freezing cold while we're in there. Do we want a light? Add a light to the sauna? Yes, but colored? Yes or no? Or torch? Fire? That I will leave up to you two. So I could either do mood lighting with torch lamps, electric lighting, or wait until I have colored lights. I guess dark lights too. Let me add dark lights as well. Yes, dark light. Because, you know, that's a different shade as well. So, there you go. I don't have colored light research yet, but when I do, you know, we can use it. So this is a unisex sauna, and the radiator temp is not 100%, so let me increase power. So it's going to be almost... Oh, yeah, it's 100% now. So this is my little sauna room. Demon, you're gonna get eaten. Here, let me open this door for the lynx. Bye, lynx. Outfoxed by a demon. Happens to the best of us. Come on, move faster. I hate when the combat like forces you into slow-mo and you're like, but the combat's over. I won. Leave me be. All right, we'll go with Dark Light. That has enough votes leading that I'm comfortable. Stick a Dark Light in there, and then the sauna's done. What is the next project? What do we need? Better dining, recreation, open to guests, viewer submitted ideas. If I could spell that right, which I did not. Very, very small list here. But not a whole lot of time left, so not doing any mega projects. Ooh, there we go. So here's the sauna. And it is... What kind of recreation need is this? It is... hydrotherapy recreation need. Looks very psychedelic. So here we go. We got our larger crafting research whatever room. Oh, and apparently not enough structural integrity to keep the roof on. Done. There. Little pillar there. Let's get rid of the weird cables in the middle. And now we have a lot more storage space without having to do a lot of more work. So the floors here are going to be wood. It also means that Nightbot there is going to draw in some filth. So I'm going to remove Nightbot from hauling in there. But in order to allow Nightbot to haul, I'm going to have a separate hauling zone out here. Copy and paste. So Nightbot will be able to haul out to this stockpile. And then people can just bring it from this stockpile inside. That is going to require more wood, though. But winter's already on top of it, I think. Oh god, wood floors for storage? Yep. That's what we want. I haven't had any mega fires because I'm pretty good about keeping things controlled. Another thing I probably ought to do is... let me just get rid of one little section of this farm so that I can have this be a thoroughfare. So that we don't have to go through the clean research room every time, because that honestly is terrible for cleanliness. And then the other thing that we wanted to do, hi Tusky, up on up, is add a kitchen sink to keep that even cleaner. So move things around and add the kitchen sink. Open to guests. So at the very end of this stream, we're going to be allowing guests. Let's hope they show. All of my hard work. So we have 4 guest rooms. All ready for guests. And this facility is honestly pretty attractive. I generally, in my RimWorld series, don't build for aesthetics. I'm known to have very Not purely min-maxed bases, because 100% pure min-maxing is hideous, but I usually focus on min-maxing, and this one is prettier than my normal stuff, I'd like to think. So these here are going to be hospital beds, as this is supposed to be somewhat of a clean room. I'm going to be breaking the back wall here, so it's not a thoroughfare. And now we can walk this way. Here instead, and this should have roof removed. I ought to build a roof over all of that. And voila. Oh, the Stragel do not like my new base. Very fussy little strags. Attacking immediately from all directions. So let's take out the... You know, they're going to come straight into my kill box. Or whatever you want to call the kill box. So, animals to the Yoda zone. Hey, Trustin. Welcome, buddy. I will see you tomorrow night for our co-stream. Or rather, your stream and my playing with you. For those of you that don't know, Trustin and I, every Wednesday now, as a new thing, we'll be playing Project Zomboid together. So if you're interested, go follow him, because we'll be streaming together very, very shortly. Just in less than 24 hours. Husky, quit bugging me. So thanks for the raid, and welcome. Would it be worth adding space for tool cabinets? Yeah, probably. Oh, you know what? These raiders are like destroying random things I claimed out here. Hey, you know what? Raiders, could you break into this ancient danger for me? That'd be really, really cool of you. Splat. Oh, he brought his own drugs. Where are you going? Get over here. Alright, group 1 is gone. Just a little reminder, the Stragel here are like arch nemesis of our group. So, no mercy, no prisoners. So that's group 2, and then group 3 is Roker, Whale, and Sam. This is so simple, yet works so effectively. Hey, Winner. You could do the honors while we wait for Roker and Whale. They're not heathens, they're demons. If you Google what Stragel and Perchta is, they are evil Christmas spirits that eat children. So that's why we show them no mercy. Wow, we just shot that guy through a very thick wall. Man, if the roles were reversed, I would be peeved. But I guess that kind of happened to Kellyan, so. Yeah, some of the enemy factions here, Perta and Stragel, are Christmas lore. Like Krampus. Yes, exactly. Actually, in fact, if I open dev mode here and I show all factions, you have Grilla's Gremlins and Krampus's Contraptions, which are the Mechanoid Hive and the Insect Gene line as well. It's just you can't see that faction without dev mode on. So, I have Krampus too. I haven't forgotten dear old Krampus and his crampiness. Do I still have raiders? Oh, you're fleeing through a What are you doing? Yep. The Christmas series has Christmas factions. Sure. Hey, we have guests! Oh, God, we have 5 guests. You guests know I have 4 beds, right? Well, I guess we have double beds. Any of you in relationships? Nope. But you're about to be. I wonder if they'll actually use the double beds. Nope, they won't. As he falls asleep on the ground. You get to sleep in here. Congratulations. The best I can do. All right, we can allow them access to the sauna as well. Let's keep everything. I'm going to do a little bit of spring cleaning here, a late spring cleaning because it's August the 1st. Trying to get the facilities up to snuff for the guests. And before I end the stream, let's do a conversion ritual for the everly mentally broken Plex. So I'm going to put in one last pew. These pews have been pretty miserable quality. And we'll kick off a conversion ritual for Plex here. Hoping that it somehow crits high because she has super hardcore beliefs in her raider supremacy garbage. Come on, Whitcomb, do it. Or Starling. Went the opposite direction. Okay. But let's kick off Santa's festivities. Maybe that will be better. Hey, even one of the guests are doing it. And they're also boring. Oh. I tried, guys. I tried it. It didn't go so well. Well, alright. Omega's kicking off festivities of his own. Or her own. She knows how to party. Yep, that's all I got. The Yuletide is timed festivity, so... There's Gorilla's gifts, I guess. In order to do that, I need to unroof some stuff. We'll try one last try. Hat trick. Hat trick of 3 fails. Let's see if we can't manage it. So for me to do... Did I say Gorilla's gifts? Gifts for Santa. For me to do gifts of Santa, I have to remove some of the roofs here so that we can have the Lantern Festival. And here we go. 3 for 3? I spent all this time making a nice church. It's adorned with jade. And you guys are super pissed about it. Yay! We did it! Beautiful gifts for Santa. Is it a net positive? That's the question. Yeah. Boring festival. And beautiful Sky Lantern festivities. So, good. And the reward for that here is, it has a chance to reveal an ancient complex, but it didn't. Oh boy, that's a lot of poo. The other thing that I didn't introduce in here, which would have helped with the grow rate, is an irrigation sprinkler. So I'll set one of those up. It's a pretty cool little feature of... I mean, Dub's Bad Hygiene is super not balanced because of all the abilities to... I mean, really, it's just the irrigation sprinkler in the fertilized area, but those combined are pretty powerful. So I want to exploit the sprinkler right now before the end, just to show you how ridiculous we can get grow rate here. If any of my guys will do it. Looks like I need clothing. Ooh, you are going to be very high. Well, for someone with hearing loss who's very high, let's see how bad your aim is while you're inebriated. So here's the sprinkler, and I believe I need to run pipes to it. But once it's piped up, it will increase the fertility even more. Help wanted. Oh God, why do you live so far away? Fertilized area never finished? Yeah, ooh, microelectronics got done. I just I don't have the labor to do it at the moment. maybe my farmers will get going on it a little bit better. But there's some fertilized areas right around the sprinkler, so if I can... I want to try to demo the sprinkler before I end. Come on, kick off. It doesn't kick off immediately. It's timed, and I'm not sure how it's timed. It just kind of goes off when it wants. Oops, not there. So these were little holes that I had potentially for additional radiators if we need it, but it didn't seem we did. And hey, they were absolutely amazed by my hospitality. 99 out of 100. They were very satisfied with their accommodations and the sauna and the church and the okay, it's a very boring dining room and I didn't have enough chairs. But hey, everything else went smooth. And let me just play a few minutes longer to see if I can't get the irrigation sprinkler to kick off and just to demo it. But very satisfied with how this turned out. What do you guys think about it? Oh, never mind. I think we'll end it here. Thank you for tuning in to Winter's Waystation, which originally streamed live on Twitch, January 4th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch one of my live streams, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode, or perhaps an upcoming stream. Farewell, friend.